Friends, as you can see, tis a little bit crazy today. Tis a little bit nuts. And it's a day of wonderful celebration. Because today we get to celebrate as one community, not just one Adat Ariel community, and not just one Los Angeles community or American community, but as one entire Jewish community throughout the world. We get to celebrate Israel's 60th year. A few moments ago, before we opened up the wall and invited in all of our friends who joined us from our day school, our nursery school, and the entire congregation, we benched Birkat HaMazon. We said the blessing of thanks after eating. And the very first blessing asks us to thank God, Al Ha'aretz Va'al HaMazon, for the land and for the food. Our rabbis understood that without the land, Al Ha'aretz, there is no mazon, there is no food. We need the land nourishes, the land supplies, the land gives us what we require in order to live. It roots us, and it gives us all that we need to grow. We understood this for 2,000 years. But for 2,000 years, we couldn't experience it because we were not able to be in our land. And I want to remind you, going back more than 60 years, if you go back 61, 62 years ago, and you ask yourself, what was Jewish life like? I will tell you it was not very good. It was not very healthy. In fact, you could say we were suffering from collective depression. We had lost 6 million Jews in the Holocaust, and we'd shown ourselves to be unable to respond to this challenge. But now, we gather and look around. Do we seem depressed? Do we seem like a people who cannot take care of themselves? Do we look like a people who cannot educate our elderly, our young, and everyone in between? No, we can do all of these things. And we can do these things because of the land of Israel. The land of Israel injected Jews around the world with hope. With a hope that we did not have after World War II. Think of it as our shot of steroids. Israel was the ultimate injection of steroids into the Jewish bloodstream. But unlike real steroids, which I never want any of you to ever take, unless under advice of a doctor, this injection of hope reinvigorated Jewish life and gave us the ability to see beyond what we had suffered to envision what it is that we could achieve. And it was hope that did that. And it was hope that enabled us to build the land of Israel. And it was hope that the land of Israel brought to the rest of the Jewish world that has led us to be the congregation we are here today, and throughout the world the people that we are. And that is why it's so appropriate that our national anthem as Jews in Israel is Hatikva, which means the hope. And so I'm going to ask everyone at this time to please rise. To rise, and we are going to join together with Jews throughout the world and affirm our oneness as one people as we join together for the singing of Hatikva. Now we have a brief moment that we have to wait, and I believe Cantor Aronoff has something she needs to request of us.
Any parents who are here in the room, or any one of the parents who did not sign a paper signifying and validating that you are here, you would greatly help us to set this world record, as we're attempting to do, by seeing Joanne Klein, who's raising her hand to sign these papers before you leave today. I now turn you over to listen to what's happening live in Israel.
Or Sari.
Or Sari. Sari also has the papers. Hold up your flag. but let's be quiet and listen. Here we go.
Yes. All right. My friends, you should know that what you are witnessing up there, as you saw at the website, were pictures of Jews throughout the world coming together. From New York, throughout the entire Jewish world, to Israel and all beyond. All together, singing Hatikva. What better way to conclude such a momentous opportunity and a momentous event by the singing of Shehechianu. We join together. Baruch atah Adonai Elohim.